I have a question for you, and this one's going to be a little bit like intense and a little bit raw. So people ask why myself and others like me that are alcoholics don't go to parties and don't, they leave early and so on and so forth. And I have an analogy for that. Pardon me real quick, please. Need to wake up. Let's say you go to a party and you have an addict mindset or person. You go to, per se, NA meetings. And all your people, you go to these kick-its, and then everybody's using bubble. They're using a lighter and a light bulb. And everybody's walking around with a lighter and a light bulb, right? And you're an addict, but you've been away from it from a set amount of time, whether it be, half an hour or 30 years. If you're walking around and everybody's just chilling, but they're not getting like yacked out on it, they're just carrying it around and kicking it with it. Kind of like this. Everyone, right? Would that bother you? And that sounds smart, but I'm not trying to, I promise. I think what I'm trying to do is respectfully bring a point across, or at least to the forefront, that if you're an alcoholic like myself and many, many others, that's why we don't want to be around, because it's in our face at parties and such. And that's why we leave early and such, because we don't like that part about ourselves. I don't. That's why we're not around. That's why we leave. And that's why there's that. That didn't make much English. But honestly, I'd like to talk to you in the comments, and I'm not exactly trying to make a statement. I'm trying to bring up a conversation. I love you guys. My name's Seven Kierton. I've got 2 years sober, a little over. I'm going to go to a meeting today. Love you guys. Thanks for your time.